Hi, this is Johan from Minerva. This is a follow-up video regarding the video we've made about as maintained BOMs. I will put the link in the comments. In this video, we were presenting how we were managing these as maintained BOMs and how we could reorder parts, for example, replacement parts. But you still in advance had to manage the approved manufacturer list in order to be able to order it. We've seen some other solutions where the integration was made directly with the part supplier, for example. And I was recently going on this website, the Element14, which I knew in the past as Farnell here. And I realized that they had an API to access the whole catalog containing pictures, all the parameters, all the attributes of each part you're looking for, and also documentation. So I pushed one of my colleagues to make Aras communicate with this API to get a list of the articles that are in the database. So in the EHT template that we are providing at Minerva, EHT for electronic and high tech. So this is a pre-configured instance of Aras Innovator we are selling for this kind of company. And we've added, so as the development, an item type called Farnell parts, where you list the article, so you can run some queries in here for an Arduino board. I will look for here one of these. I will open this, and it's all queried from the web service that is described here on the Element14 website. So all the documentation is there. We just use this documentation to create to make the query from within Aras Innovator. So if you look at the documentation, this is a all the parameters you need to provide to Element14. You can configure the way you want Element14 to provide you with the answer. So how much information you want in it. Do you want the documentation? Do you want the pictures, etc.? So here, when you open a file, you've got the picture here, a lot of parameters that are handled by Element14, the main attributes. So depending on which kind of component or product you're looking for, you will have different attributes. The pricing also, as it's one of the relationship in the answer we're getting from Element14. So depending on the number of item you're ordering, you have different costs. Let's see, for example, capacitor. So nothing is stored in Aras Innovator. It's always live query from within Aras Innovator, but from the data that is published by Farnell. Here you've got attributes that are more related to capacitors. So the next thing will be to add the documentation link, as Element14 is providing a lot of data sheets for each product, and then to get it more connected to the rest of the integration we've already done, so you can just pretty easily order components, for example, if you're working on a prototype, because that's typically the kind of distributor that is good to use for prototype for small amount of product.